time. You know. Oh, like this? Okay. So I went to see Joanna the last week, and I was in Brno, and I told her, sorry about last time, I didn't have a lot of energy. So I'm bipolar, so sometimes I'm depressed, sometimes I'm manic. But I told her this time is great, I have a lot of energy, I can't wait to perform, I'm so excited. And she told me, that's great, George, keep it up until the 4th, we want a good show. So I'm here today. So yeah, I'm from Greece.
Me too.
It's going great. So I'm from Greece, you know, we're Mediterranean, and I started to notice that we Greeks and Mediterranean people and Czech people, we have a lot of things that are different. We have similarities, I'll get to them later, but we have things that are different. And I know this because like 2/3 of my friends are Czech, and some of them speak English. So they also taught me a way to connect with a Czech audience. You just look at them, you have a good story like a prologue, main part, an epilogue. Look at the Czech person and just say, Ty pičo vole. And it works, and then it works. So I want to give you an example of things that we have different. So things we have different is our tendency to argue, that Czechs don't do, and our stubbornness. I have 2 stories for this. So our tendency to argue, I want to picture this. I'm sitting with my Spanish friend, we're having a conversation, okay? And this is a virtual argument because we haven't argued in a while, because we live here. So, main argument from him is that he's stronger than me. So he says to me, I am more strong, you are weak. And I tell him, I am more smart, you are dumb. So, to the degree of the discussion, that's the level we go to, okay? Dumb, smart, but weak. So then I tell him, I'm smarter than you, I trained more than you, I read a book, and then you trained more your body, that's why you're strong, but I'm more smart. He told me, fuck you, I read a book. Next day I go to him and I say, man, I want to de-escalate the whole thing because I don't feel comfortable, you know, I'm turning Czech, so I want to learn something. So I go to him and I say, man, you were right yesterday. I think you read a book. I think your argument was great. You're a great guy. You read a book, you're smart, you're strong, you're a great guy. Now, any person would have thought, great, it's all over, argument is over, we don't have to fight. Spanish brain thought, no. The argument is not over. What if I lied yesterday? What if I never read a book? Who fucking does that? Okay. Yeah, man. Reverted to his argument and be like, okay, I cancel that one, let's keep fighting. Same thing with my grandma, I transport you back. European Union comes to us and they say austerity measures and everything. Greece says referendum, say yes or no. So I go to my grandma, she's from Crete. I go to the table, I look at my grandma. Your grandma, we all voted. Why did you vote? Did you vote yes or no in the austerity? Grandma turns, looks at me and she says, I voted to be independent from Greece. Grandma, that's 100 years ago. You have to let it go. This is not what we're talking about. Then eventually, she turns to me and she says, you know, you're getting older. Are you gonna bring a wife or are you gonna bring a girlfriend? I say, Grandma, I'm seeing someone right now. It's an African girl, she's black. You have to meet her one day, maybe I'll bring her here as my wife. And I say, is that okay? What do you feel about that? Grandma looks at me again and she says, oh, my child. Well, my opinion doesn't matter, I'm gonna die next year. My God, it's more possible that she dies rather than she changes her opinion. Leave it to the side. Okay, I talked about the differences, let's keep it positive. I'm gonna talk about the similarities. We're both alcoholic, and that's awesome. I love it, it's awesome. To the degree that I came to Czech Republic with no expectations, and I walk into bars that I've never seen before, I don't remember being there, look at my phone, Wi-Fi is connected. What? So I'll tell you a story about basically interactions while you're drunk. So when you're drunk, you know, you don't interact in the same way because you don't want to get intimate. You lowball intimacy in every way. So like you meet someone and you're like, normally be like, hey, what's your name? Can I get your number? Instagram, okay. I'll get it. And then I go to the point where I was drinking so long, but I don't want to get intimate anymore, so that I'm there. And I meet a girl, and I'm like, yo, what's your name? She said her name. I'm saying, my name is George. So I turned to tell her something, and she turns, and I'm like, then we're making out, and I'm like, she's on my level. On the level of affection, we're there, so she's speaking my language. Then I'm thinking, what would be the least intimate thing right now? I can't ask for the Instagram, because I'll know her name and surname, and photos. I don't want to, weird. Then Facebook, no. Mobile number, Then like, I'm thinking, should I tell her to go home? And then she turns to me and she says, you want to go to the bathroom? I'm like, you have one like that? Share it with the group. Is that really?
Shower.
Should I have a shower? I'm nervous. I smell over there. Okay. Okay. So we're there. We're in whatever a bathroom. Go out. And then I'm saying, okay, I guess this is the drunk's first base. I should ask her for her number. So I asked her for her number. She gives me. Next time she calls me, she's like, hey, I'm at the bar. Like, okay. I'm going over there, meeting at the toilet. She's like, you know what? Every time we meet, we have sex. I don't like that. We should go on a date. Okay, let's go on a date. I don't mind. Next time I'm receiving a message, I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey, you wanna meet? She's like, yeah. So is it date or sex? She's like, sex. I'm like, cool. Come to my place. Time to meet. Time to see my house. So she comes to my apartment, I show her around, show her the bedroom. Then we go out, and then, we go out, and then we start talking, and while we're talking, like about like half an hour later, I realized this girl doesn't speak English. It's the third time we meet, how did I miss that? It's funnier when it's a real story. Bear with me. 2 months later, this didn't work out because couldn't go anywhere from there. Okay. 2 months later, she texts me. She's like, "Hey, come at the bar." I'm like, "Listen, I just broke up. You are with someone." And she's like, "Yeah, I'm with someone, but we can meet as friends." And I say, This is how my dates look, by the way. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Doesn't speak English. We went to the bar and you saw each other as friends.
Each other as friends, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, we saw each other as friends, and I'm saying, okay, no, fuck that, I don't want that. Call me again when you're single. So 20 minutes later, she starts drinking, or I don't know. She texts me, I'm single. And she says, come over. So I want you to like picture what happened after that. Like, give me your estimates. What do you think happened after that?
Bathroom.
Maybe. So, what happened after that is that we started talking, we stayed together, and she's sitting over there. She's there, her name is Ivanka. Give it a round of applause. She's over there. There you are.
That's not true.
It's my best friend.
I've never slept with him.
Right, thank you everyone, that's done.